Écoutez, à midi.
Quelle heure est-il?
Il est midi.
C'est l'heure de déjeuner.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a à
So that
manger?
brings me up to entering community. I've been a nun for 70 years. And
Écoutez et
very happy.
répétez. À midi. À midi.
I decided to give my whole body just to the Lord.
Quelle heure est-il?
So we've got many more freedoms with Vatican II. And I think a lot of those old stereotypes fell away for us, but I don't know if they fell away for the rest of the Catholic population who had memories of sisters who, cracked their knuckles with rulers when they disobeyed or did unreasonable things.
Il est midi.
Two movies came to my mind. One was The Bells of St. Mary's, and the other one was The Nun Story. And I think both of those give some distortions. Layers and layers of clothing, and I think if you put enough on, it begins to insulate you from the heat. So, but no, they weren't comfortable and they weren't attractive. And when I entered, I knew that's what I was going to wear. So there's no reason for me not to, embrace that.
C'est l'heure de déjeuner.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a à manger?
Les saucisses.
No, I belong to the Lord. I'm wedded to Him, and so I try to keep myself as pure as I can, and chastity hasn't been a problem. Some people I might find it that because some might prefer trying to be mothers in the physical sense, but I'm very satisfied with being a spiritual mother. I've got thousands of kids that I've taught, and so that has, I guess, taken the place of the physical. So I've been very happy about that and relaxed in it, content, no
Il est
problems.
midi.
So we kind of liberated women ahead of time. So I thought I didn't know what they were, hardly know what they're talking about, liberation of women. But still, there was a discrimination against women, I guess, even, and then still probably a certain amount in the church today that women are not ordained or things like that. But I wasn't really up on it that much. It took me a long time to even see where the women were coming from and being on their side. But no, I think I am with the women and say, yeah, they deserve a lot more attention than they're getting.
The natural of who I am in my personality and in my makeup as a woman never ceased to flow in my life in ministry. I never felt that I was, being cut off or cut short in anything that was my natural feminine makeup. I find that sometimes people are more open to accepting a greeting from me or something because I'm a sister. Because I find people sometimes very much in their own little world when they're traveling. And if I catch someone's eye, I'll just smile or say good morning. Hello. And it can kind of break the ice. But I feel I have that freedom because they get some message of who I am, I think, by having religious garb. There's a peacefulness that's like putting things in the right order. God first, God, everything is in your hands. I give my life to you. Guide me this day, And then it's like, okay, now that I have a sense that I've invited God into my life, then I can move forward.
Estás completa. In the outside, I used to have everything. And I feel that a little bit of emptiness. There's something that I needed in my heart. I feel you can go to school and have the good grades and have my parents and have my family and go to parties or whatever. But there was something that I needed. So when I entered the convent, everything was filled. I don't need anything else.
Écoutez, à midi.
Quelle heure est-il?